welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Priyanka, I'm a freelance copywriter and the social media manager. I create videos related to social media management, freelancing, copywriting, personal branding, blogging, etc. If you have watched my past two videos, you know that I'm continuing a video series on the responsibilities of a social media manager. In this series, this will be third video which will be on content calendar. In my past two videos, I gave overview on social media strategy and how to build a brand new social media profile and how to optimize that. So if you didn't watch those videos yet, I'll put the links in the description section below. You can go ahead and watch this. Well, in this video, I'll talk about content calendar. As a social media manager, your one of the most important responsibility is to create a content calendar for your clients. I would recommend you to create a content calendar for the entire month, because when you create a content calendar for the entire month, you get enough time to focus on other important stuffs, and your client also become very relaxed about it. Here is a tip. Even if you create the content calendar for the entire month, don't get too much attached to it. Be flexible enough for any kind of changes. Sometimes there are promotional posts you might have to include, or any customer review or any kind of product update. So according to that, you have to update your content calendar regularly. When you are creating your content calendar for the entire month, it gives the structure of your content plan, but be flexible enough for any kind of changes as per the requirement. Okay, you can create a content calendar using any kind of tool. There are so many free tools available in the market. You can definitely check that out. Personally, I love to use Notion and Google Sheet. They are super convenient and super easy to use. You can check that out as well. Now, here is a Google Sheet content calendar. Here I have created tabs for different platforms because that's how I find it easy to use. However, I will attach a sample content calendar link in the description section below. You can definitely check that out. For creating content calendar, you have to come up with content pillars first. Now, what are the content pillars or content bucket, you can say? Content pillars are the topics your brand regularly talks about. For an example, my content pillars are motivational, educational, code-based, and experience based. Like these topics I like to talk about. These are my primary content pillars. Now, why are the content pillars are so important? Because when you have defined content pillars, it gets easier for you to create content and researching for content for your client. Also, you get to cover every aspect of the business strategically, and also your audience also don't get bored with the repetitive content. As an example, I'm currently working with a interior designing firm, and they're using 5 content pillars for their social media strategy. And the content pillars are showcasing their work, customer feedback, promotional content, educational content, and specialist content. Like that, you can also define the content pillars for your customers first, then come up with a solid content plan, like how many of each type of content will go in each social media platform in a single week or month. I will advise you not to create too many of promotional content for your brand, because people don't find it useful for them and they will unfollow you. Whatever it is, make sure you are providing enough value to your audience. Now coming up with the content calendar, here is a demo content calendar for your understanding. Here I have created 10 columns for Instagram. Now I will go one by one. First is the date. Write the dates you want to post. Here I want to mention one thing. For being consistent, you don't need to post every day. You can post 3 to 5 times in a week. That's fine. That's completely okay. But make sure you are posting every week. Second column is what is the form of the content. Is it a reel, or is it a static post? Is it a carousel or a story? And one more form of content I have included here, which is 1-second video, and it is now trending. Once you select the form of the content, it's time for you to select the content pillar for the particular content. Suppose you want to post educational content here, mention it in this column. Next, what is the topic of the post? Like I want to create a post about social media marketing tools. So that one I will mention it here. Next thing is I'll go ahead and write the caption and the post body. First, I will obviously write the post body, and after that I will write the relevant caption to it. And once done, I will go ahead and research for the hashtags. I'll choose 15 to 20 hashtags for each post. That here you can use 3 types of hashtags: niche related, post related, and the location related. And the work is done here once the post has been created and it is posted on the social media platform. I will post the link in this column. When you mention all these things in this content calendar, it gets easier for you to report to your client, and you get complete transparency about your work. After 1 week, in this section you can write how the post has been performed in the social media platform. In my case, I create weekly social media reports, weekly analytics report for my clients, so they can easily get an idea how the post is performing, and it's been easier for me to evaluate my work, my social media plan as well. I have given a link for this particular social media calendar in the description section below. You can go ahead and check that out and make a copy for yourself. In my next video, I'll talk about content research, designing, scheduling. So don't miss that video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon so that whenever I post any video, you get quick notifications. This is it for today's video. See you in my next video. Till then, bye-bye.